Hello, everyone. Today, we're here to discuss a structured approach to learning English, a language that opens doors to countless opportunities and enriches our lives in diverse ways. Whether you're just beginning your journey or aiming to refine your skills, understanding the path to mastering English can significantly enhance your learning experience.
Learning any language involves a systematic approach that covers foundational basics to advanced proficiency. We've structured our discussion today into 10 essential stages, each building upon the other to ensure a solid foundation and continuous improvement. We've created a clear and simple lesson guide PDF for you on the steps we're going to talk about today. You can access it through the link in the description. If you've downloaded one of our previous PDFs, check your inbox. We've sent this one to you already.
Let's start with the basics. Basic vocabulary and phrases. These are the building blocks of communication. Imagine starting with nouns. Simple, everyday objects like chair, book, or friend. These words form the core vocabulary that allows you to identify and name things around you. It's like laying the first bricks of a language foundation.
Moving on to verbs. These are the action words that bring life to your sentences. Think of verbs like run, eat, play, and study. They describe what we do in our daily lives. Pairing these verbs with nouns and adding adjectives like big, red, or happy helps us construct simple yet meaningful sentences. For example, she eats apples, or he runs fast.
Learning common phrases is equally important. These phrases, simple greetings, polite expressions, and basic conversational tools lay the groundwork for social interactions. Mastering expressions like hello, thank you, how are you, and goodbye builds confidence in everyday communication.
Moving into grammar, understanding the basic sentence structure, subject, verb, object, SVO, is crucial. It forms the skeleton of English sentences, such as I love reading. Practicing this structure with different subjects and objects helps solidify your grasp of sentence construction.
The simple present tense allows us to describe routine actions or facts. Statements like, she walks to school, or questions like, do you like chocolate? Fall under this category. It's about capturing what happens regularly or stating universal truths.
Asking questions and giving answers using do or does is another fundamental skill. For instance, does she like pizza? And responding with yes, she does, or no, she doesn't, forms the basis of interactive communication. If you're enjoying this lesson, please hit the thumbs up button. It really helps us out. Remember to subscribe to see our future English learning content.
Now, let's emphasize the importance of listening and speaking skills in language acquisition. Listening to clear audio materials such as podcasts or dialogues like this one enhances your ability to understand spoken English, starting with slower recordings and gradually moving to natural paced speech helps bridge the gap between comprehension and fluency.
Speaking practice is equally vital. Engaging in conversations with peers or language partners helps improve pronunciation and fluency. Practice scenarios that simulate real-life interactions, whether it's ordering food at a restaurant or discussing hobbies, to apply what you've learned in a practical context.
Expanding vocabulary beyond the basics involves learning specific nouns, verbs, and adjectives related to your interests or daily life. This targeted approach enhances your ability to express yourself more precisely. Imagine learning words like computer, cook, excited, or nervous, words that directly relate to your experiences and needs.
Understanding idiomatic language adds depth to your language skills. Idioms such as break a leg for good luck or kick the bucket for passing away provide cultural insights and make your speech more natural. Integrating idioms into your conversations shows a deeper understanding of English beyond literal meanings.
Grammar at the intermediate level introduces past and future tenses, describing past events with sentences like, she visited Paris last summer, or making future plans with, they will travel next month. Expands your ability to talk about different time frames and scenarios.
Progressing to continuous and perfect tenses allows for more nuanced expression. You can describe ongoing actions, she is reading a book, and completed actions with present relevance. He has finished his homework. These forms add depth and clarity to your communication.
Mastering prepositions and conjunctions is another crucial step. Prepositions like in, on, at, and conjunctions like and, but, because connect ideas within sentences. They help you build more complex structures and express relationships between different parts of a sentence.
Reading comprehension plays a pivotal role in advancing language skills. Starting with simple texts and gradually progressing to more complex materials, such as articles, short stories, or even novels, strengthens your ability to understand written English. Focus on identifying main ideas, details, and the author's intent.
Writing practice complements reading skills. Start by writing simple sentences and paragraphs about familiar topics. As you gain confidence, tackle more challenging tasks like composing essays or reports. Writing regularly helps organize your thoughts and refine your language proficiency.
Moving to advanced grammar involves learning complex sentence structures, relative clauses, passive voice constructions, and advanced verb forms allow you to convey more sophisticated ideas. These structures add variety and depth to your written and spoken English.
Delving into cultural context enriches your language experience. Learning about English-speaking cultures through literature, films, and social norms provides insights into idiomatic expressions and cultural references. This knowledge enhances your ability to navigate and appreciate different cultural contexts.
Exploring idiomatic and colloquial expressions further integrates you into the language. Phrases like raining cats and dogs for heavy rain or piece of cake for something easy reflects everyday language use. Incorporating these expressions into your speech adds authenticity and fluency to your communication.
For specialized learning, focus on field-specific vocabulary related to your profession or interests, whether it's business terminology, scientific jargon, or technical terms. Mastering industry-specific vocabulary enhances your ability to communicate effectively in professional settings.
Continuously refining fluency and accuracy through practice is essential. Engage in conversations with native speakers or advanced learners to hone your speaking skills. Pay attention to grammar rules, pronunciation, and vocabulary usage to ensure clarity and precision in your communication.
Engaging in real-life situations provides invaluable practice, whether it's traveling to English-speaking countries, participating in language exchanges, or using English in everyday interactions. Immersion accelerates language learning. Real-life experiences solidify your understanding and application of English in practical contexts.
Staying connected to English language media, such as news websites, podcasts, and literature, sustains your language skills. Regular exposure to diverse sources of English content keeps your vocabulary current and enhances your comprehension skills. It's a lifelong journey of learning and growth in the English language.
So, in conclusion, mastering English involves a structured approach that encompasses foundational vocabulary, grammar, listening, speaking, reading, and writing skills. Each stage builds upon the previous one, laying a solid foundation for continuous improvement and fluency. By following this structured path and adapting it to your individual learning style and goals, you can achieve proficiency and confidence in using English effectively.
Remember, learning a language is not just about mastering words and grammar. It's about connecting with people, understanding different cultures, and expressing yourself with clarity and confidence. Embrace the journey, enjoy the process, and never hesitate to seek out opportunities to practice and expand your English skills.
Remember that you can get this lesson's structured approach in the free PDF we've created. Use the link in the video's description to get it now. Thank you all for your attention today. We hope this discussion has provided you with valuable insights and inspiration for your English language journey. Keep practicing, and most important, keep communicating. Until next time, keep learning.
And we'll talk soon.